evening and welcome to News Expresso. My name is Tato Letaba, your anchor for tonight, and in studio we're joined by a CEO of a marketing agency, Fikile Mlangeni. Fikile, a very good evening and thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you for having me, Tato.
All right, let's talk about your introduction, your background as a player in this industry.
Okay, so firstly, I'm a digital marketer by profession, but also quite a lot of my work has been in the social media space. And my journey goes far back as 2014 when I was in grade 11, and I was invited to a women empowerment event where they were empowering young girls specifically to break into tech. And I think that's kind of where I started sharpening my networking skills, because from there on, I started to network with the ladies from an organization called Geek Culture, and then I was invited to their vacation wear program. And after matric shortly, I then contacted them again to kind of be in the space and learn a few things as well. And that's when I was introduced to digital marketing. And from there on, the rest was history. I mean, I founded my business about a year later. And yeah, we've just been doing amazing work since.
Brilliant. Now, take me through your clients that you've worked with, or brands rather you've worked with.
Okay, so I've worked both as an entrepreneur, but also as a freelancer. So I've worked with small businesses and big corporates as well. I've worked with the likes of Aki Solutions, MTN, Microsoft, Gen Global, Gen 22 on Sloan, Celsi, and many more.
Yeah, that's so impressive, hey? So do you have any specific strategy you use when approaching the brands to work with them?
Okay, so I use social media quite a lot. I think that's where I founded my brand, personal brand, if I could call it. And you know what, it has worked for me amazingly. I mean, I get to meet people online. I get to also meet people in these networking events that I've hosted and also been part of, worked with rather. So social media has worked for me in the sense that it helped me build my brand and also build my brand awareness as well. But also, just networking with people on social media, because sometimes you might find that a specific person that's seeing your post might not exactly be interested in your services, but they will definitely refer you, seeing how much of an expert that you are as you get to share content with them. And also, what has worked for me greatly is networking. It's such an important thing for me, especially. So as I go to these networking events, you meet people, you get introduced to people, and ultimately you will find yourself working with them.
And how can I get a hold of you on our social media platforms?
Okay, so to find me on social media, across all social media, my handle is Fikile M_ads for my agency, and my personal profiles, it's Fikile_001.
All right, thank you so much, Fikile, for joining us. That's all, and that's where we wrap it up for tonight's episode here on News Expresso. Good evening, and same time, same place. Adios.